Now listen, there are too many stories of innocent lives being snatched away, families suffering, communities in mourning because of people out there who only know how to address a problem one way, with a gun. And that's completely ridiculous. Tonight I want to talk solutions and how we can protect not just our young people, but everyone. In June of 2021, 8-year-old P.J. Evans was shot and killed while playing video games inside of his apartment in Landover. He had just got back from school and football practice. P.J.'s mom, Tiffany Evans, is here with us. Since losing her son, she's become an anti-gun violence activist. And this past summer, Tiffany, you organized a peace walk. Thank you so much for coming in. First off, can you just tell us a little bit about P.J. and also tell us what your life was like before August 2021 and after August 2021.
Yeah, I just want to thank you all for having me today. My son was killed August 24th, 2021. He was in a house, at my aunt's house. He was eating tacos and playing a game with his cousins, just minding his business, and he was hit by a stray bullet.
Your life has taken a unexpected and dramatic turn since his death. What are you doing in the community now to try to address this growing problem of gun violence in his name?
Oh yeah, I just try to turn my pain into purpose. I honestly just try my best every day to try to push through and find a resolution to the issue. I work with different organizations, Hope and Action with Community of Hope, AME Zion, just trying to, push the new purpose now, just trying to help the community. I feel like we lost in a lot of areas, and mental health is definitely on an all-time high. And I feel like the first resolution to people solving a problem is pulling a gun instead of talking it out or, finding some type of peace. Yeah.
Ridiculous. They weren't doing that when you and I, came up. 3 people were arrested in connection with your son's death, 2 of them scheduled to go on trial later this year. Do you know how they got the gun?
Yeah, I don't know how they got the gun. Yeah, I'm still waiting trial.
So, based on that, the reason I brought that up is because we want to talk about some of the president's initiatives that he's announced today in executive order. I want to share something on the screen. It's just sort of a few bullet points. We got this right off of the White House website. So his actions to reducing gun violence, talking about implementing the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, looking at universal background checks, red flag laws, tackling all these things. Let's listen to what the president had to say today and then get you to react.
It's just common sense to check whether someone is a felon, a domestic abuser, before they buy a gun.
You've seen some of the things that the president has announced today. What do you make of his announcement? Will it make a difference?
I feel like it's a start. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have to start somewhere. At the end of the day, it's a start. But it also takes the action too with the state laws. So, you can find guns and these people kill people and commit murder, but when they get to court, these people are let off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak on my case, but I do, like my moms that I work with on a day-to-day basis, a lot of their murderers have gotten off on murder charges for killing their kids.
Right. So what you're saying is you're seeing more of an issue in the criminal justice system than you are in the political system legislating guns.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like, at the end of the day, they try to put a lot of names on mental health, like reevaluation and everything like that, or even just like the adults that's getting off on these cases. They only serving like 5 years. Like, you took a child's life. Not just saying an adult's life. I mean, every life matters, right? But you take a child's life and you don't get, it's like, come on now, you got to show some accountability at the end of the day. And I just feel like we have to hold these adults and people accountable for the stuff that they do.
Yeah, I know that we will be talking more with you about both these initiatives and, of course, the court case that's coming up. I suspect that you'll be involved with that as well. Tiffany Evans, thank you so much for talking with us. Really appreciate your time.
Long live PJ, appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet.